Hey guys, my name is Sammy and today's workout is going to be on pelvic stability. This is super important for anybody for anybody needs this, but especially if you are in a sport or a running-based sport, which is why it's in this Pilates for running playlist. Because the stability is needed for your extremities, your arms and legs to move properly. And I'll link the video up here that kind of explains exactly why you need this. I think it's up here. But anyways, let's just go over some form first and some props that could be helpful. So I'm going to have this yoga block here, as well as this full roll. These are in the description box below. You don't necessarily need them. You can roll up a towel. This is really good if you have a posterior pelvic tilt, usually from slouching, where you kind of are curled under this way so much that you've lost the curve in the lumbar spine. This is going to allow your pelvis to easier get into the proper position, so you don't have to think about it as much. And then pulling your stomach into this is going to allow your stomach to work harder. So you can roll up a towel, but this and the half roll are both linked in the description box below if you want to get one of these. And then the yoga block is just something to squeeze between your legs. And you can squeeze a book, a cushion, whatever you can find. And if you don't have it, just pretend that you're squeezing something between your legs and you'll usually work a little bit harder, okay? So I'm going to set the block down for now. And we're going to start by going over some form, okay? So what is a heavy tailbone? I'm not going to use this yet. So start with your legs hip distance parallel and slightly pigeon toe the big toes. And hip distance is about 2 fists, so hip bone distance. And so let's start with learning what neutral pelvis is. So take the diamond shape onto your pelvis. And now you're going to tuck the pelvis under and imprint your lower back. What I don't want you to do is completely lift your butt off the mat, okay? That's swinging your tail between your legs. And then you're going to go the other way. Try not to take your chest with you. You're going to have to actively pull your chest up and roll the pelvis the other way. It's okay if it arches up here. That's fine. And then what you really want to try and get is space under the lower back. So if you lift your head and you have this diamond shape, when you tuck under, these fingers tilt up, and when you untuck, the thumbs go up. So you can really kind of see what you're doing here. This is really, really excellent to just practice whenever you can at home in front of the TV. And if you're using a roll or a towel, see how it gives me that like curve and my tailbone is like planted heavy? That can be really beneficial. And then you're going to pull the stomach into the roll and then lift the lower back away from the roll. Now lift your head and look, and you want to be where this diamond shape is completely even. So the fingers are in line with the thumbs. That is your neutral pelvis. Until that becomes second nature, feel free to do that and make that diamond shape. Now pay attention to where the weight is on your butt, because the more that you pay attention to what neutral feels like, the more that it will become second nature to you. Okay, so from here, from those pelvic tucks, I just want you to lift one knee into tabletop, and you're trying to get the ankle in line with the knee. I hope that I am showing that. And you're gently pulling your stomach into that roll if you have it. If not, you're thinking about pulling the stomach away from the pubic bone so that you don't tuck the pelvis under to do it, and then you lower back down. So you want to be maintaining a neutral spine the whole time. And when you find it and your stomach's engaged, just know that you now have to work 10 times harder to keep it while moving. Lift. You're just really trying not to shift weight from side to side, and back down. Lift and back down. And again. Inhale up, exhale down. One more each leg. Good. Okay, so now bring your legs together parallel. You want them to be in the center of your body. Sometimes we think we're straight and we're crooked. Me too, guys, me too. Okay, so now tailbone is down. You're drawing your stomach into your towel or roll if you have it, and you're gonna drag one foot out. Now don't let those hips go. If you wanna place your hands on your hip bones so you can feel if anything slid, you can. So you're reaching it away without that happening, and then you're pulling it back in. Other side, reach it away, pull back in. And again, keep trying to pull the butt and the heel together on the leg that's bent. You're not actually moving it, you're just activating the back of your leg by doing that. And reach and back and reach. So this is all work on pelvic stability. This is what's going to keep you super, super healthy throughout your sport or throughout your life. This is what everybody should be doing, not just athletes. Good. Last time here. And hold. Now you're going to do your arms. So we're going to work on keeping the ribs down in the upper body. So you're going to lift one, keep that tailbone down and draw the stomach in. So that's always working. If you can, pull the butt and heels together, because the more active you keep your body, the stronger you're going to get all over. Inhale up, exhale, pull the ribs down. Inhale, exhale, lift the chest. Inhale, is your lower half of your body still engaged? Inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now you're going to grab that yoga block if you have it. These things are not necessary, but they do kind of help engage properly. All right, so your butt is down and you're drawing the stomach in a bit, squeezing your block, okay? Now make sure you have equal weight on both butt cheeks, and now you're gonna hover both feet off the ground and back down. And what you don't want to happen is this, because then you'll get right into your lower back. If you do feel this in your lower back, you can make a diamond shape with your hands, put it under your sacrum, so I would not be using that then, under your sacrum, and then pull the stomach in and lift, and it will support your back better, okay? Only if you need it. You do want to fight. If it's not bothering your back, fight for it. Lift and down. Really squeeze this. And lift and down. Good. Lift, exhale, and back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. And back down. Good. So I'm going to set this to the side for now. I'm going to put it back here so I can grab it easier. If you're using that roll, it's just still under you. Same spot. Okay, so now you're going to bring your knees to tabletop and you're going to lift your arms up. And you want your shoulders glued, tailbone is down, pull the stomach in at the same time. And now right arm goes back, left leg goes out. This is your dead bug, but nothing is moving in the rest of your body. And then you're going to come back, other side. So one leg goes out, one arm goes back, and come back. This is your exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. And lower it down. Excellent. So going into your 100, we're going to keep the feet bent for now and really work on keeping the pelvis still. So when you lift your upper body, This should not happen. What happens in your upper body should not affect your lower body. So your feet, let's bring them together and try to find equal weight on both legs. Hug your inner thighs together. So don't just bring them together. Actually use the muscles. Inhale, lift your head. Try to put your chin on your chest. And then if you're going to slide up more, try not to slouch your body. Try to levitate up a little bit more. Lift your arms. Make sure this stays down. Tighten the backs of your legs and pump. In, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Exhale, empty your lungs. Inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 5 pumps. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. In. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. In. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 70. In. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 80. In. Exhale, 90. And exhale, 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 hold. Tailbone down, tighten the backs of your legs, curl up, and lower it all the way down. So bring your knees into your chest, come on up. This would be a great spot for your roll, if you have one. And it can get away from you, so just, be mindful. So let's bring those legs together. Ooh, voice crack. Okay, just so you're really hugging into your midline. Your midline's an imaginary line that runs down the center of your body, and we're hugging into it. So you can plant those feet a little bit farther away for now. Grab behind your thighs and sit up tall. Inhale, bring your chin to your chest, and without moving your pelvis, try to bring your ribs back behind you. So I'm just pushing my roll away. You need a sticky pad. So if you don't have a sticky pad at home, it wouldn't be the best. Or, that stuff you put under furniture to keep it from moving, that could possibly work. Okay, so again, chin onto your chest. And now you're going to go backwards, and you want to keep your pelvis down. So I'm not taking it with me like that. I'm really kind of rounding through the ribs. And this is going to help that. And then you come back up. Now, it's okay if it moves a little bit. I just want you to know that keeping your pelvis as anchored as possible anchors your legs. So if everything goes back with you, come back up, exhale. And again, sit up, chin to the chest, inhale back. Exhale up. And again, chin to the chest, take it back. Plant your feet stronger. You're curling in your ribs, not your shoulders. Exhale up. One more. Exhale back up. Excellent. So I'm going to set this to the side. You'll lie down for your one leg circle. So if you're tight in the legs, this is great for hip stability. It's great for working on the leg rotating in the hip socket or moving in the hip socket, which is great for runners and anybody and all athletes, because the more mobile your hips are and the more stable your pelvis is, the better you will move and the better you will feel. Okay. So now you'll open your legs hip distance here, find equal pressure on your hips, bend one knee and lift it up. If you have the flexibility, your leg is straight. And now you're going to externally rotate this leg right in the hip socket and find equal balance. This standing leg, this lower one, if it's straight, it's like you're standing on it. So from here, you're just going to do little circles right in that hip socket, circle and up. Now your tailbone's down and you're pulling the stomach into your roll. You can have it here. Circle and up, circle and up. One more like that. Reverse. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're not tense in your neck, in your face. Circle and up, circle and up, circle and up. Good. Now you're going to make it a little bigger. You're going to cross without lifting the hip, circle, pull that stomach in and up. You just want to make sure you're not moving that pelvis. Okay. Circle. Oh, we're going bigger. Circle and up. Now this is exhale, inhale, up. Exhale, inhale, up. Let's reverse. Exhale, inhale, lift. Exhale, inhale, lift. One more. Keep trying to use the stomach. Good, lower it down. So whatever you chose to do on that side, you'll do it again on this side if it was bent. Okay, now plug your hips into their sockets. You can look at your hip bones, that's fine. Maybe one leg has to be a little bit lower because when it comes up, the hip crunches and hikes. So that's this side for me. So I'm gonna keep it a little lower and rotate out. Now really pull the stomach in without tucking the pelvis. 4, teeny, 3, stabilize everything. 2, 1, other direction. 4, 3, 2, 1, other direction, a little bigger. Exhale, inhale, up. Exhale, inhale, up. Exhale, inhale, up. Other direction. Exhale, inhale, up. Exhale, inhale, up. One more. Good. And lower it down. Excellent. Bend your knees into your chest. Rock it up. So working on pelvic stability, rolling like a ball is great for pelvic stability. We're going to do just a little prep, and it should open up that lower back and be kind of difficult. So let's put your feet down, open your toes and lift your heels. You can see that. So your toes are down, your knees are open a little bit, not super wide, just kind of going towards your ears, and you're grabbing your ankles. Now your chin goes onto your chest, it's high up, so try not to sink to get it there. Now you're gonna pull the lower stomach backwards. Make sure you're not forward too much, you're actually on your sits bone. So a little bit scooped in that lower stomach more than you think you should be. Now you're gonna just squeeze the heels together, pull them in all the way to your chest as much as you can. And then I want you to hover and bring those knees towards your ears. And then put them back down. And again, lift the heels, pull it in. Keep pulling that lower stomach in. Try not to change your pelvis. It should already be on your sits bones. And then you're going to lift. And back down. Now when I lift, I feel this opening. I hope you do too. I feel my abs kick in. It's wonderful. Chin high up on the chest. And if you tend to sit forward because of your posture, just really try to find the bony part of your butt and make sure you're on that. Okay, so it's back a little bit more for this angle, for this position. Now, chin on that chest, drag it in. Lift. Keep your chin on your chest. Lower down, 2 more. Lift the heels, drag it in. Lift. And put it down. The more you actually dig your chin into your chest, the better. Chin down, pull back. Now dig the chin more. Good, and lower it back down. Lie onto your back, let's keep going. One leg stretch. So you're gonna have your pelvis down. I'm gonna show with the roll, because I like it too sometimes. Okay, so pull the stomach in to that roll without lifting your butt, remember. Okay, so now you're finding equal pressure on both your butt cheeks. You might feel, it might be hard to feel if you're so used to sinking in one side. So really try to pay attention. Now you're gonna lift your head. Remember, nothing changed in your pelvis. So this didn't happen. We're not compressing, we're not slouching. I don't care how high you get. I care that you're levitating up. Now, bend one knee in, grab the knee, pull it in, put it back down, other side. Pull in, get a stretch in your hip, and back down. And pull in, and back down. Stay connected here. Try not to move your pelvis, and back down. Again. And back down. And again. Now, you can stay there, or you can grab your leg, extend the other leg, put the foot down, put the other foot down. So I'm going left leg in, right leg up, right leg down, left leg down, right leg in, left leg up, left leg down, right leg down. One more. In, reach, down, here. You can also do this here if it's just too much on your neck. Just remember you're really trying to keep your stomach, your ribs pulling down in this position because you don't want to arch. You still want to use it. This is actually considered more advanced because this automatically puts your ribs down, okay? Down and down. Good. So for double leg stretch, I want to do the upper body. So you're going to curl up. Now tighten up the backs of the legs. You can actually go out a little bit if it's better for you. Put the heels down and now pull the heel and glute together. Inhale, reach up. Now like you're pressing through a big vat of peanut butter. Exhale, come in, grab the legs and curl up a little more without tucking the pelvis. Inhale, chin on the chest. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale around and curl. Again. Exhale, curl. One more. And down. Okay, so put the feet down. This is going to be our form of scissors. It's back to basics, but it's difficult when done correctly. Okay, so find equal weight. You can put your hands on your bones and lift your head and see if they're even to start with. Starting evenly is super, super important because it sets you up for success. Now reach the right leg up. Flex that foot. Now, you're going to lower that leg to the middle of the calf. You're going to have to pull the stomach into that roll or just up and in and up a little bit more. Try not to take your pelvis with you. Now you're going to lower 2 inches off the mat or in line with your ankle and draw the stomach in a little deeper. Now lift up to the middle of the calf. Try to stay everything connected. So remember that and lift back up to the knee and hold. Remember that when you're moving, you have to work 10 times harder. So you set yourself up and then you try to hold it, the position with the body as you move something. So now lower down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 5, 4, 3, 2, use your stomach a little more. Down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up 5, 4, 3, 2, put it down. Other leg. So connect at the knees if you need to feel and check. Please do it. There we go. Now lower, flex the foot, lower to the middle of the calf. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to the ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just checking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep working that stomach. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower it down. Hands go behind the head for your crisscross. Lift up, keep your elbows locked wide. If you do this, you're gonna think that you're twisting more than you are. Only do this if you really can't get those shoulder blades up. Butt stays down, stomach in. Now, bend the right knee in, twist to the right. Keep that elbow open. This makes you think you're twisting. You're really just kind of pulling on your neck. Now, lower the leg and come back. Twist and bend the leg. Lower the leg and come back. And again, twist and come back. Stay lifted. Twist and back. Again. Think armpit to knee. And back. One more each side. Woo. Open it, open it, open it. Good. And lower it down. All right, go ahead and take that out from under you. Grab your block. So your feet are hip distance parallel. You're going to slightly pigeon toe, just the big toe, not the whole foot in. So just that big toe bit. And you might have one that needs to do a little more than the other. Okay, so you're going to really squeeze this block between your inner thighs, shoulder bridge. So you're going to tuck that pelvis under. Now you're going to roll it up and send your knees forward towards your toes. Squeeze harder in that block. Try to keep sending the knees forward without the chest. So this again is the same kind of concept as the pelvic tucks, just a little bit more challenging. And take it back down. And again, let's go tuck, roll it up, squeeze into that block. You want to be feeling this in your glutes. Sometimes if you have a lack of mobility somewhere, you actually can't feel this in the proper spot. So the more you do it, the better it will get. Open the hip by sending the knees forward and come back. One more. Hold here. Now, you're going to try and lock everything tight and extend one leg without sinking anywhere in the hips. Put it back down. Make sure you have equal pressure on both feet. Extend the other leg. And back down. Again. Reach and down. Reach and down. Again. Maybe you just lighten a foot if it's too much. Reach back down and take it down. Good. Now for a challenge, extend one leg. Make sure you're pigeon-toed a little bit on that standing foot, just in that big toe. And take it up. Same thing. Try to reach both hips up and then down. Do it again. Find equal weight on both hips. Take it up. And down. Last time. Take it up. And down. Put that foot down, other side. Start on both feet, find your balance. Extend the other leg, slightly pigeon-toed. Okay, and then you're going to go up and down. And go up and down. Get that tailbone going all the way down. And again, go. And down. And bring it all the way down. Nice job. Okay, go ahead and come on up. Sit on one side of your mat, legs together. I am sitting on the left side of my mat, so my right hand is going back behind me. And then I'm going to flip this hand upside down and put it on my head. This I learned from my mentor, Dana Santee, and it's awesome. So now pull the stomach in and chest out. Now you're going to rotate onto your right leg. Now notice if those came apart at all. Okay, and now you're going to lift into a side plank with the knees down. Lengthen to lower down so you're not collapsing in the chest at all. And then you come back and you got to keep those knees from coming apart. Don't do this on a raised mat because it does feel like you're going to fall off. Lift up, down, and bring it back. Try to make sure they go back together. And again, over, turn everything, look up and in front of you. Lift, down, bring it back. One more. Over, lift. Take it down and back, other side. Flip the other hand. I'm on the right side of my mat, so my left hand's back behind me. And now I'm going to go over, lift, down, bring it back. Over, lift, down. Keep those knees together, guys. Over, lift, down, and back. Last time. Excellent. All right, you guys, my client's about to walk in. You guys are all done. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you next time for something that has to do with Pilates. Bye.